Let's learn how to knit the loop stitch. Hi, I'm Michelle and welcome to the Snugglery. Today I'm going to show you how to create this super textured stitch that's full of personality. It's easier to do than you might think. You can work this loop stitch over any number of stitches. It's worked on the right side, so I've already gone ahead and purled the first row of the wrong side. Now we can turn to the right side. For my pattern, I'm going to knit the first stitch, but this is optional. And I'm going to first quickly demonstrate how the loop stitch is done, and then we'll go over it step by step. And there's your loop. Now let's break down the steps. Step 1 is to knit into your next stitch as normal, but don't drop the stitch off your left needle. Step 2 is to pull a loop down around your thumb with the working yarn. Then knit into the next stitch and let it jump off your left needle. And we've created an extra stitch, so the last step is to pass that extra stitch over the one you just knit. You can finally let go of the loop with your thumb, and you've created a cute little loop on the front of your work. So again, to do the loop stitch, knit into the next stitch, but don't drop it off your left needle. Bring a loop to the front of your work with your thumb, knit into the next stitch normally, and pass the extra stitch over. Now this isn't the only way to do the loop stitch. After you've brought the loop down with your thumb, you may be thinking you want to slip that extra stitch back onto the left needle first, then knit the two stitches together through the back loop. And you totally can. It gives the exact same result. So when you're working this stitch, you can also slip the extra stitch back onto your left needle and knit the two stitches together through the back loop to secure the loop and maintain your stitch count. It's knitter's choice which method you use, and probably depends on whether you're an SSK girl or more of a PSSO girl. Now I'm at the end of my row and I'm just going to knit the last stitch. And if you've got some smaller loops, they're usually pretty good about evening out when you pull on them. You can also do that at the end of your project to even out the loops when you're done. And the wrong side of the loop stitch is knitter's choice as well. You can knit the row, you can purl the row, it won't change much how the front looks. Keep in mind, if you purl the wrong side, you'll get some of the features of stockinette, like slightly curled edges and taller stitches. If you knit the wrong side, your loops will be more densely packed and your gauge may be a bit wider. I'm going to go ahead and purl the wrong side row. And here's a peek at the next right side row. We'll work a loop stitch using the technique we just learned into every stitch of the row. And there you have it! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial for how to knit the loop stitch. If you're looking for a pattern using this stitch, I'm in the process of working on a boho textured throw pillow cover, and as soon as that's available, I'll have it linked in the description box below. Please consider subscribing if you liked this video. I make videos for knitters and crocheters every single week, and you're not going to want to miss one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!